excavator in there has finally brought down the famous Sycamore tree this morning. So folks, this is the Liberian TV network. We are live here at the compound of Liberian opposition political party. As you can see, the famous Sycamore tree has finally been brought down by the excavator this morning. This is a reporter by the Smith Chokonje. Stick with us, kind of share the live. Invite all to follow the Liberian TV network live on Facebook and YouTube as well.
Sycamore tree is obviously right here. It has fallen.
So the famous Sycamore tree here has finally been brought down. I think this is a key notice to all the opposition political parties.
This is
so this is something that we yet to believe.
So the famous Sycamore tree has been brought down. Of course, this is a historical moment. Once that brought down in history on this 23rd day of August.
So finally, folks, as you can see for yourself, the famous Sycamore tree is now being brought down here. So they share it from the Civil Law Code of Liberia. The sheriff from the Civil Law Code of Liberia and the Liberian National Police are here to enforce this invasion this morning. As you can see, this is the Munatech Vocational School right here. It's also being brought down as well by the excavator. So folks, this is it. This is where we had the press conference earlier last night. So this is how the CDC National Party headquarters look this morning here in Sycamore, Weah. So folks, wherever you are watching us from, this is a reporter, Brother Smith Chokonje. We are live here on the ground of the Coalition for Democratic Change, one of Liberia's major political party here. As you can see this morning, before we made up our mind this morning, this whole place was being brought down here this morning. Remember earlier on last night we were here to bring you the press release by the national chairperson Anthony Janka-Ko, who is the chairperson of the Coalition of Democratic Change. So this is it.
Some other illegal substances were found at that particular site. So we are taking a tour of how this place was destroyed. We are taking a tour of how this place was destroyed. So this is
the Munatech right here. This is the vocational school that was constructed and named after the late Representative Munapena Youngblood here. It was referred to as the Munatech Vocational School. So this is it. As you can see, it's been brought down here by the excavator this morning. So folks, wherever you may be watching us from, we love to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depends your geographical location. We are live here from the compound of the opposition political party, the CDC, here this morning. So we appreciate you sharing this live this morning. So we have to take you around to show you what is happening here this morning. So you see the sheriff from the Civil Law Code of Liberia, the Liberian National Police, they are here this morning. A huge police presence here this morning. So this is it this morning. We have been told that there were some substances that were being found here this morning when the police came here this morning to do the invasion. So this is it. As you can see, all the place is now down. So this will serve as a serious warning to others political party whenever it comes to such way of owning or party headquarters around Liberia. So the Monatech is finally down this morning. So we have to take it around to show you some of these things. So this is it has some family who was already staying in here. So this is it this morning, as you can see for yourself. So the police are now taking control of this entire vicinity this morning. So folks, as you can see, we have to take it around this morning. So there are people who owns properties, belongings are still here this morning. So we hope to see what is the next step as the evasion takes place this morning here. So folks, this is it. We have to take you around so you can see what is happening this morning here. Yeah. So the presence of the Liberia National Police is actually here this morning. So the famous Sycamore tree was brought down. You saw it. So this is something that is very, very serious. The famous Sycamore tree has finally been brought down. So this is it. This was a residential place where partisan supporters of the CDC was now living. So as you can see, everyone they are now out of this place. Who knows the next action? But we have to tell the Liberian people what is happening. Thank you for watching. Samuel G. Carter say the Lord is the Lord. We will appreciate you to share this live. In fact, all those people to follow and tell what is happening. This is it. So the presence of the Liberia National Police is hardly here this morning. They have to enforce the rule of law this morning. They had to enforce the rule of law this morning. The civil law court, along with the sheriff, you saw it. The famous Sycamore tree is finally being brought down. So folks, this is it. The most talk about the Monatech. This is the Monatech. Again, this vocational school was constructed and named after the late lawmaker of District Number 9, Moserado County, in person of Mona Pena Youngblood, who struggled with the CDC. Upon her demise, the CDC decided to construct this vocational school and name it after her, so that her legacy and her names will not totally leave the face of the earth. So whenever you attend this institution and somebody asks you, you will say, I attended the Monatech Vocational School in honor of the late Mona Pena Youngblood, who was the lawmaker of District Number 9 in Moserado County.
There are platforms across the country.
So this is it, the Monatech. So when you graduated from this institution, finally just know that there is no institution that exists any longer that is referred to as the Monatech. Yesterday evening, when we came for the press conference, we saw students. We were in class, and the students were leaving from a session. So I don't know as to what is ongoing here, as to what will happen here when they come back to school. So this is it. We have to go very close to the main entrance. This is the excavator here. Still taking another step. So the famous Sycamore tree again, another branch here is being brought down this morning. So this is where the CDC always, the supporters of the CDC, they always used to be at times. Whenever it comes to mobilization, press conferences, gathering, this is where they always used to be. Amidst the Sycamore tree. This is another branch of the Sycamore tree. As you can see, the excavator. So this, so the place was place where they always used to do business. So folks, this is the Liberian TV network. We are live here this morning. So this is a Liberian TV network. I am your reporter, Brother Simeon Smith Chogunjet. We are live here in the compound of the CDC. As you can see, the excavator have brought down the famous Sycamore tree.